There is a depth where pressure crushes submarines, where light has never been, where something has been waiting, and in 2026 we finally saw it move, not because it performed for us, because it stopped caring if we were watching. The Challenger Deep sits 200 miles southwest of Guam. At 36,037 feet down, it is the lowest point in every ocean on Earth. To stand on the surface above it is to stand on a planet that has a wound 7 miles deep. And until recently we believed almost nothing lived there. We were wrong. In March 2026, a research team deployed a camera system that did not rely on floodlights. It sat in the darkness, total absolute darkness, for 17 hours. What they captured was not clear. It was not supposed to be clear. The creature that appeared at the frame's edge was defined entirely by what it was not. Not visible to human light, not cooperative with observation, not interested in being understood. It was a bioluminescent organism that had evolved in a space where the pressure would liquefy bone, where sunlight takes 10,000 years to reach, if it ever reaches at all. This is the weight you need to feel. That creature has existed for millions of years in a darkness so complete that it has no reference for color, no concept of day, no awareness that a surface exists above it with animals that think and plan and build things. It was already alive when human consciousness invented mathematics. It was already hunting in that void when we invented writing, and we only just noticed. The species designation is still pending, but researchers are calling it a variant of snailfish, a family of creatures so adaptive, so indifferent to the rules that govern most life that they seem almost like animals from a different planet wearing a skin we recognize. This one has photophores, organs that produce light through chemistry. In the deepest place on Earth, where evolutionary logic says nothing should waste energy on light, something decided light was worth the cost. It glows in the darkness because glowing is how it survives. It does not glow for us. It does not know we are here. The held breath before you understand this matters. We are meeting creatures that have solved problems we don't even know how to ask. They have engineered themselves to thrive in an environment that should be impossible. Pressure that would flatten a car, cold that would shatter bone, darkness so complete that the concept of seeing becomes meaningless. And yet there it is. There are hundreds of species down there we have never catalogued, thousands we probably will never find. They are alive right now, this moment, in places we cannot reach without technology that barely works. What the 2026 discovery actually revealed was this: we were not late to find a new species. We were late to realize something had already been alive here, unchanged, indifferent, the entire time we thought we were alone. The creature that appeared on the monitor was half seen. One photophore flickered at the edge of the frame, a moment of bioluminescence, nothing more, and then the animal moved past the camera's view. The footage is 14 seconds long. In those 14 seconds, no one on the research team spoke. They watched something that exists without reference to them finally reveal itself on its own terms, not captured, not measured, not explained, just there briefly and then gone. This is what matters. The ocean has never been waiting for us to discover it. We have been waiting for the ocean to let us see. And in 2026, for 14 seconds, it did. The question now is not what that creature is. The question is how many others are down there, glowing in the darkness, living entire lives in a space we've barely touched. How many species have gone extinct in those depths without ever appearing on a human monitor? How many solutions to problems we haven't named are already alive, already working, already indifferent to whether we ever find them? This is the threshold, realizing that mystery itself is still alive, that the world is not fully explained, that something genuinely alien exists in this world, in our ocean, and does not care whether we know about it or not. The creature in the deep does not perform. It does not wait. It moves through a darkness that has 6,000 meters of water pressing down on it, and it glows because glowing is how it lives, and that's enough. That was always enough. The door was never closed. We just finally noticed it was open.